Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Chained Echoes. Last time we left off, we were hanging out here in Aiden, this little town in the Fjord Woods. So I believe last time we checked a lot of the places here. I'm just gonna do a quick run through, just to make sure we haven't missed anything. We can't go like in this house. This is of course a path we can go down. So I am gonna go down that. Did we go in here? Yes. Okay, so let's go check this out. See what we got here. Just go swim in the murky water. Find 5 out of 5 collectibles, finally. We got another thing here. Beautiful. Claim reward. So if I find a class emblem in the Fjord Woods and defeat 8 out of 8 Vin, I'll get a new chain, which would be nice. I wonder if I could have another Grimoire shard now, like... Maybe there's some stuff, some extra stuff I could have done in Cortara to, yeah, I probably could have defeated, like, 4 more mountain BBs and stuff. Gold D Waterfly? What? Gold D? The Will of D? What is this pirate, what is this One Piece reference? What in the world? That's totally a One Piece reference. Gold D Roger. Oh hey, you're here still. Weird. Okay, well, let's continue on our merry way. Got a few more extra collectibles running around and stuff, so... There we go, we went all the way down there, we did that, so now we just need to go up here. Yes. Oh, I did go in this room. Yeah, no, we totally went in here, and then I checked out here. Yeah, and then the mushrooms. Okay, so, yeah, we just gotta go outside this house and to the north now. Sorry, just trying to be thorough. A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Damebert. The reason was Yelena, the daughter of a fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Cortara Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Damebert would not hear of it. Could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she had never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down but couldn't find anything. Huh. We heard talk of this place being dangerous if you're a woman. When exactly did we hear about that? I'm trying to place that in the context of everything else, because you're saying the daughter was taken, Lynn went missing when we were at the inn. Damebert? Are you kidnapping maidens for something? Just young women, basically? I'm a little suspicious. I will not lie. Wee bit suspicious. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. This Damebert. Normally I have a pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. You think Lynn is possibly still there? You're not going to tell me that the guy kidnapped Lynn while I was sleeping next to her. My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough. We have to go back. He's right. If we're wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Torment on her own. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Yeah. Okay, yep, everything's piecing together. I basically realized what was going on the same time the party members did. Which, is not usually the case. Usually you realize before the party members. Alright, so... Wait, can I teleport back to that place? Nope, teleport's not currently possible, so we do have to walk back, specifically. Okay, well this is quite a hike. I did already find the stuff over here. At least I can get some more collectibles. Always like to get more collectibles. Part of the forest sealed off. Oh, yeah, wait. So wait, how do I, uh-oh. How do I get back over there? Maybe, wait, can I go... Shit, I'm getting confused about... Did we come from over here? No? No, I don't think so, right? Or was this the way? Yeah, no, we totally came from over here. That's right, that's right. Okay. Okay. Damebert. Yeah, that's right, okay. I was getting the path mixed up. I thought it was to the left, but no, it was just south. Alrighty. Well, Damebert, you're up to some shady shit, friend, with your creepy flowers. That's the wrong way. I still don't think I want to trample them, even though it's probably like, I don't know, people's souls trapped in there, specifically young women. Don't like that at all. So you went over there. Can I even follow you that way? I actually can. Let's go in here first. There's nothing like new hanging out in here, right? Doesn't appear to be. Just wanted to check. Yeah, no, nothing crazy seems to be happening here. Okay, so down we go. And then, yeah, let's sneak over here. I wonder if I could have found this earlier if I knew about it. Or would it have just done nothing? Oh god, you have a creepy dungeon. Oh god. Oh god. Which reminds me of a part of, Bravely Default. Hello? What is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Lynn fast. Yeah, like I said, didn't like where this was going with the young women were getting kidnapped and everything. Note? Experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically. But that was only the easy part. You're transporting, like, women's souls into the plants? Is that why they scream specifically? There's so many flowers in that field, you jackass! How many? Oh my god. Okay, do not like where this is going. Ho ho ho. Not excited about this. Okay. Jute fibers, thank you. Box. The results of my experience are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test subjects. Oh. Yeah, and that's why you came over here, because you're a weirdo creep. And you're running in and kidnap people. The Court of Ethics has banned me from torment. Pah! Wage war for over a century, but cry foul when a few lives are lost. Without human experimentation, I won't be able to get any results. Yeesh. I mean, this is better than the other things I was thinking of as what could potentially be happening here. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not gonna step on them. Don't step on them, you jackasses. Don't do it. Oh, this is messed up. It's forcing us to walk through them now that we know what they are. It's like, yeah, no. Go ahead, walk through those flowers. Trample them like you did earlier. Oh god, this is well set up, I think. This is super cool. Progress. The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely, but similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. And that's why they scream. Oof. Okay. What an incredibly horrifying premise. Okay. Not what I expected from this game. When you see a game like this, you don't think of it to go to areas so dark. At least I don't usually think of it. It depends, really, I guess. A lot of JRPGs do go to some pretty dark areas, especially games that look like this, but, I don't know, this reminds me of, like, Golden Sun and stuff, and those games don't usually get too dark. But, yeah, it's always interesting when the game does decide to go very dark, but this is going dark in, like, a tasteful way. It's not like it's, you know... I say going dark in a tasteful way. Basically what I mean by that is it's not something like stupid, like it's just we're bad people or we're seeing children slaughtered for no reason or something like that. They're telling an interesting story with it. That's what I'm trying to explain. there's a difference between just like, you know, doing the trope of you wake up and your entire town is killed, and that's dark, compared to this, where it was set up, the idea of it was set up, we slowly realized it over time, and then the realization made us go, oh no. Like, I don't know. I'm really bad at articulating my thoughts and explaining myself, but I hope that makes sense. Princess. What did he do to you, Princess? She's unconscious but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Torment and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you. He's not lying, you know. Not waste your strength. The way I see it, we'll spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then... Pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you were involved in these things as well, child. What is this all about? I was wondering, is the child a human with a plant inside of it? Plant soul? You know me as Damebert, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund. This here's my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people? If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise this magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously need test subjects, though. Started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Fortunately, I forgot one thing. Soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collective consciousness of a living being. With the soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. Highly developed human mind broke immediately, it went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive, can you believe it? You did this... Lynn, you're awake. I already thought those screams sounded differently, the weeping Marys in your garden. Are they... Human souls I infused into flowers. Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. Fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. See, this is what I mean. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, sometimes you play a game and you're like, oh, everything's so cute and everything's so happy, which, you know, this game has set up some dark things before, but you're playing a game and you're like, everything's so cute, everything's so happy, and then it just hits you with some shit like this. And it kind of knocks you on your ass, you know, you're walking around, you're beating up crabs, you know, and things like that, and it's like, oh yeah, we infused human souls into flowers, and now they can still see, hear, and feel, but they're just trapped there and can't do anything until someone steps on them and they scream. Yay! Nobody to notice the disappearance of so many people. Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kratara Mountains are not considered very safe. Once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Iden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it there. You'll pay now. How will you do this, Oh! Ow! Hell yes! Get him, Sienna. You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? Yeah, that's right, you little shit. You better run. After them. I will never forgive this man. Yeah, Rob's gonna do some messed up shit to you. Lynn, are you able to walk? I still think no one deserves torture, especially the kind of torture I'm sure Rob would do. I would rather put this shithead in a jail cell and have him rot for the rest of his life, but... Yes, I'm fine. It just at a loss for words. And save them for now. Such a badass moment, Sienna being like, you think this shit could hold me? And letting him talk and explain his plan first, because he was doing the villain thing of, oh, I'm super confident, so I'll tell you my plan. And then she's like, alright, yeah, cool. Alright, well now I'm just gonna bust out of here, and your ass is grass. You better run. You better hope your little kid has quite a strong flower. Okay, I can't go that way. Really don't want to have to fight the kid though. Ooh, those are some creepy slimes. Oh, I hate them. Oh god, they're so creepy. Oh, I hate it. It's how their eyes... Oh god. Oh gods, I hate them. Are they... No. Okay, cool. And cool, I paralyzed one. They're not like Flans in Final Fantasy. They're not resistant to physical attacks, so... Ooh, good thing I got wind jump. Look at that. Beautiful. Lifting earth. Lifting earth. Okay. Stabbed me. The way you came to a point like that reminds me of the slime monsters in Monster Rancher. God, I love those games. Would love to LP Monster Rancher someday. I wish there were new games coming out for it, but unfortunately not. Oh yeah, can I steal from these? No. Okay. Good. Bang. Dead. And finish you off with the wind thrust. Okay, I definitely want to swap, you two. So let's fix the formation here. Glenn, still there. Victor, you need to be here. Killian, you need to be here. And Sienna, you need to be here. It messed with my formation, and I don't like that. Also, Killian, you go out first. Victor is in the back line. There we go. Alright, now we're back how I like it. Beautiful. This is not where I expected things to go when I started recording this. But here we are. So what are the puddings made out of? Are these just your failed experiments? God. It's the eyes, like, just kind of glowing like that creeps me out. It's a pretty creepy slime design. Usually slimes are just kind of basic, but this one's doing some things. I'm gonna cross slash actually, because I can finish one off faster that way. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Kesagiri will probably kill you. There we go. And another cross slash to finish you off. God, you're so scary, Glenn. You're so terrifying. Okay, so that way there's 4 slimes. What was this way? Treasure. Okay. I haven't missed any treasure anywhere else, have I? The path's been pretty linear up to this point. I think I'm good. Okay, so there's 4 of you. I'm gonna Yokogiri, and then I'm gonna attack with Glenn. We did get the paralyze. God, having Sienna be able to paralyze off of AoE attacks like that is quite amazing. That's very, very useful. Smack, and then the wind jump should finish them. God, I'm so glad I got the wind one. That's so nice. 4 SP gained. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, where to now? So... Okay, we're back over here. Yeah, this place. Okay. So now we're basically out. I just gotta run to the right over here. Oop. My mouse is on screen, I think. Oh wait, no, that's not my mouse. Never mind. That's the light on my monitor. I just saw a little white speck in the bottom of my screen, and I was like, oh, what's that? It's the light telling me my monitor's on. Damn it, how did this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Damebert. Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Ha! Arlette to me. The girl? What are you waiting for? Go or you'll get a beating. Ooh, you piece of shit. Maybe I will give you to Rob. Yeah. Yup. This magical potential impossible. Now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Arlette's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. Killian? Killian's pretty cool. I like Killian. I just love you say, I swear to you, shitface. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette. Show them your power. That's just like, I don't know, it feels more like real writing, because if I was dealing in this particular situation, that sounds like something I would say. I wouldn't say like, you'll never get away with this. I'd be like, you shithead motherfucker. That's what I would be saying. Alright. Arlette, you are strong to fire, so oil slash is not going to be useful. I will go ahead and break your armor, though. Good old leg aim, too. Ooh, somebody, okay, yeah. Let's see here. You're weak to this right now, so yeah. Blooming fireworks. That's not that bad. We've already stolen, and high physical damage, yep. It also buffs you, which I like. 523, crit buff. Okay, we don't need to oil slash, so let's just cross slash. Power pierce was what? Just big damage. Yeah, okay. So let's just swing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what's inflicting the wet. I forgot, I have that on Glenn. God, once again, what a fantastic time to get that and start using it. Heavy thrust, I think you'll do more damage than Victor, but we should probably switch to Victor. Just, to do a little bit of healing here. Let's, do the shield, the Mazurka. And then you can water thrust, which will do extra damage. And you can X-slash to keep us in overdrive, and also get that bleed started. This poor kid. God, that Mazurka's so strong. I think just another cross slash out of you, Glenn, should be pretty good here. Oh wait, no, you're still wet. Boom. Okay. Kesagiri. Let's see, let's swap so we can inflict the poison. Ooh, or I can paralyze you. Let's paralyze you. There we go. Poetic March. Soul Infusion, all stats up. Uh-oh. Can I get rid of that? I don't know if I can get rid of that. Let's, restrain. You're paralyzed, good. I'm gonna do a water thrust. Not as much damage anymore, of course, but poison shots. Another slash from Glenn. Now you are wet again. I'm gonna be honest, that particular status effect has a bit of a phrasing issue, doesn't it? I kept thinking about it, and I'm like, you still have the HP shield, let's just do a, Spirit Valor. Let's switch back to Killian, and just do a, heavy thrust. Bang. Third Eye, absorb damage? You absorb 1 bit of damage. Right? Oh god, that healed you. Okay, wait, no, don't attack then. I thought it was just gonna block. Okay, never mind. Defend. Fire Flower. Okay, is it gone? It's gone. Good. That's actually a reason to not use the DOT things, because that actually healed you a pretty good amount. You can refresh the poison, but let's not do that. Let's do the bleed. Boom, boom. Blooming fireworks. Ooh, that's a dead. Uh-oh. I have to use an angel wing here. I should have healed up Killian. That was my fault. Killian, helping hand. Actually, no, just switch to Victor. Heal all. Yes, we're overheated, I know. I do have one of the buff overdrives. Maybe we just use one of those. Yeah, let's just buff overdrive it. Fire Flower, that was pain. Okay, that's it though. Whew. Not so bad. Interesting visual where your hair basically turned into like a fireball. Poor kid. Bum 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 bum. Huh. I was supposed to do 3 huffs. What is this, Arlette? That can't be all you got. It's over, Dambert. You brat, you're useless. Oh my god. Please kill him. What a piece of shit. Stop. What are you doing? Not the flowers, stop it! My precious flowers! Ah! Oh, you're gonna... Ooh. Ooh, you're gonna burn alive. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. Are you telling me this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Iden. Yeah, the wet status effect I'm now realizing is just like... I don't know, it sounded weird for me to be like, oh no, Sienna's wet! Doctor will take care of her. Poor girl, I cannot fathom what she's been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dambert. There's a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on this property. Just thank you as well. My daughter Yelena was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. Didn't suit her at all. Think about what he did to her. We'll leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. Just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. I mean... strangling would be a lot easier of a death than the one he got, which I'm assuming is burning alive and falling off of a cliff. So, burning alive is a really rough way to go. A lot of people say the worst, so... Oh, shut up. Can't a person here drink his ale in peace? Sorry, we'll be quieter. Volume is not even the problem, dollface, but the content. He is talking crap. I can't listen to that. What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Taran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain and torment depresses him too much. So he says. He is not to be joked with. I will kick his ass! I not know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember Mathai? Keep your identity secret until we are in Tormund. It's not far away. This Dambert, or what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die. No different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. Oh, Godfrey, I can't wait to kick your ass probably in like 10-15 hours, maybe? Maybe sooner than that. Maybe 5-10. Regardless, I cannot wait. You asshole. What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, holy shit, Glenn! Oh my god, that guy was in full armor! You just punted him across the bar? Jesus! Okay. I'm sorry. What have you done? He'll take revenge on the entire village. Not if he's not alive to do it. Can this day get any worse? Yeah, he's drunk. He probably won't even remember it. He's asleep? Thank God, and you... I'm grateful for Dambert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First is Stainbert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. We must not let it get us down. It's our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let us move on. We leave the village to the north. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attacked the banquet. Aye, I only got a few scratches from it. Oh, you look cool! So that's Raphael, the Inquisitor that we ran into. But now you have no helmet on. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half of all the churches in southern Pangaea and almost all orphanages in the Free Cities. Weird. Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Domin... Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. There's no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. Yeah, but the problem with judging heretics is who decides who's a heretic and who doesn't, because that's how you start a witch hunt. Or you're basically just the hired muscle of those in power. We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness's targets, where do I strike? A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand, then it can find its targets. Oh, you're a giant. His Holiness knows what he's doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He's awaiting us. Come. We'll talk another time. They're intimidating. Wow, look at that. Vivi? Look at that, Raphael. Why are you back? There were complications I had to... Yes, I have already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you returned so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Valandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the Church will be able to expand even further. Why Valandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Valandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Okay, yep. Wouldn't be a JRPG without the evil church. Okay, yeah. And it's interesting to me that you're specifically using the terminology of pagans. But I guess in this particular circumstance, it might just mean, like, not of the main religion, because pagans are supposed to be people that just aren't Christian, as far as I remember. I mean, your hat, you're straight up called the Pope, and your hat looks like the Pope hat, and you're calling people pagans, but I imagine this is not actually Christianity. This is some in-universe religion. Marcus now receives you. Oh great, you three come along with me. What are you? You really make me think of black mages from Final Fantasy. There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness itself. Watch your tongue, unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. Can't blame the bad business on him alone. I can't, the church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. I hear that you had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? Probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that they may be able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Ugh. Ugh, I hate this, I hate this. I hate it so much. It gives like a big colonization thing, and just the idea of like turning monkeys into men and transforming people from barbarians into humans just by introducing them to your religion is just so reminiscent of what the Christian church did to so many places. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Stop it, altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. It is time for results. I read the report from Valandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. My lord. I do not like this pope. You little shit. Closer. Kneel down. Impossible. My lord? You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She is in Valandis, can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay this way, Raphael. Listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Valandis lies the grave of Lady Reyna. You must find it. Grave of Lady Reyna? Even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name is... She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldrea was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldrea seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world. Interesting. Lyn is also the chosen one. It's not just Glenn. It's Glenn and Lyn. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well then, what do we want from you for now, Glenn? 2 points to your attack actually sounds kind of interesting, but how much is 2 points actually worth? Your attack is 66. 2 is basically nothing. It would probably be better just to learn a skill or something. Raise chance to be attacked by an enemy. Let's get arms break. I'm kind of making you more of an offensive character, but, you know. I just want more elements of jump, so just give me a water jump. Offer. Physical attack dealing 0.5 damage becomes stronger with consecutive uses up to 5 times. The only problem with this is I feel like it would take it so long to get to the point where it's worth it. I would have to use it 4 times in a row before it was as strong as just using heavy thrusts. So like, for boss fights that would be pretty good, but... Lowers target's defense in mind by 10% for 3 turns all. Dry strike, 15% chance of triggering this ailment on every hit. Those are pretty good as well. I don't have anybody that can inflict dry, right? So let's do dry. I just realized I was inflicting wet on the boss because I was like, oh, that'll make the water do more damage, but no, it's air that does extra damage with wet. Dry is what wet does extra damage to. So, there we go. We have dry strike now. 15% chance to inflict that. Extra 3 times damage on paralyzed targets. Can trigger Pedal Storm. I mean, that'll be amazing because you just paralyze passively now, so... Ooh, crit damage up 30% is very, very good too, though. Let's get Yaijutsu, just because that's useful. Very, very much so. HP regen... Defensive buff, increase the defense in mind by 10%. I probably want that. That's better than Poetic March, I think. The survivability is just... would be more useful, I feel. Let's get that. Let's get Requiem. And then on Rob... just don't like a lot of your stuff, Rob. Raise your attack by 10% maybe? Let's get the cure. Cure all status ailments. That sounds good to me. Alrighty, well, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.